Luminary means a person who inspires or influences others. Luminary light, that relationship, being a beacon. Given that this building is the tallest in all of the West End, that we thought that that was a very appropriate name for what people would use this building for. So Crest's top goals in developing the Luminary were to provide expansion space for Corrigan architecture. And we wanted to provide brand new office space to what is the historic or innovation district in the West End.
We were working with an existing building that we already had worked in for the previous 10 years. Throughout the building, we had exposed concrete, the beams, the frames, slabs. All the structure was designed so that it would look clean and neat and be able to show off that bones of the building. When we created this space, we wanted to have tenants that were thinking big, that really was flexible and agile, the same way our own practice is as a creative firm.
As an employee of a creative company, this space is really energetic for us, I think. It's bright, it's light, there's so many windows.
Given that we were doing 14-foot clear height glass, we thought that it would be really great to not have blinds. Employee satisfaction is directly related to sunshine. So we wanted as much sunshine penetrating into the space as possible. We thought that SageGlass was a great addition to the palette of all the advantages of the project.
It exudes cutting-edge technology. It takes advantage of new technology. From what I see as a user, SageGlass is a very simple thing. It works. And with the ease of technology, being able to hit a button on an iPhone or flip a switch and be able to change the glass and change the feel of the space, just seemed perfect for us.
We don't have the sage glass in where our open office area is. In the skyline where you do have that sage glass, I think it really makes a difference. You don't deal with the glare, it's not too bright.
In that space, we use the SageGlass, and it's wonderful to have up there. It really allows to bring in the maximum amount of daylight to enjoy that space.
Which results in employee satisfaction, which further results in recruiting and retaining employees.
Now we're in a third cycle of life for the West End, and this newest one really is driven by its motivation to become an innovation district.
In the West End, you have so many amenities and so many restaurants, so much walkability. You have a lot of options, but our job is to providing more options.
I think it's bold. I think the building, it's really different from a lot of the things that you usually see down in the West End.
If you're driving on I-35, which is one of the main two arteries coming through Dallas, you can see it for miles.
It's definitely something that you can see from the interstate.
The #1 billboard market in the city is right here.
Creatives are flexible, they're agile, they're moving. It expresses its structure, it expresses its materiality, it's honest, it's simple, and we think that creates a good palette or a backdrop for other tenants to come in and be creative as well.